There's so much we have to tell the multiverse now that Primod is dead.
Not too much, no. Of course we'll reveal the truth about Primod, and that he's dead, but...
You can't be serious, Kavash. There's so much that I found in his hideouts, between the maps and the experiments, as well as how many times he's done this. Not to mention what you witnessed yourself before you founded the Corvids. They deserve to know.
Lesser-minded planes may fall if we reveal all the intel across the board. Don't forget how many we lost with the evacuation. Some people are not ready to face the reality of the multiverse, much less something like this.
I know, but I'll find a better approach.
Thank you. Now we're going to release the final memorial broadcast in a couple of cycles, both to honor the dead and to announce the end of the war.
Are you sure you want to do this? No one knows what will happen, not even me.
I'm certain. Now that the war is over, I feel it's only right. If he's anything like me, he would agree.
Very well then. How do you two feel?
Horrid, but improving.
That's normal, I believe. I feel the same when I rejoin myself.
So you two thought it was a good idea to merge Sindirion and I?
He did. I thought it wasn't necessarily worth the risk, but it appears to have paid off.
I see.
In theory, you should be able to traverse the afterworld.
I was hoping for that. Good, because we're needed there. There's something I have to do first.
What's your plan for that? I know Kavash has not approved of any of your suggestions.
Well, ultimately I am the leader of the Council of Corvids, though I know that he will disrupt my broadcast if he knows what I'm doing it. I will broadcast the truth over tomorrow's memorial video. I figure that way he would have a hard time stopping it. That and very few at-risk planes would see it.
He may not approve, but I do. It was always my intention to inform the multiverse of the truth someday. Even before Primrod betrayed us in the beginning, even I can't say what everyone will do with such knowledge. What will you do now that the war's over?
I will retire from the Corvids after tomorrow. I will pass the organization on to you.
Very well then. I'm going to head back to the compound and get some rest.
Farewell, Suisu.
Farewell.
Multiverse, people within the multiverse. In case you do not know me, I am Sindirion Dyadha of the Corvids. There's a great deal of information I need to share with you. I'll start from the beginning. I will be skipping the hydrogen sodium war on the death of Paladin, because while it does have relevance, it's not as hidden as the following information. Primod, Suisu, Amatsu, and Kavash created this multiverse in one of their attempts to find a way to stop entropy. Primod, the eldest of the four, was on his 13th multiverse. He intended to destroy this multiverse once he realized it did not contain the answers he was looking for. Amatsu, debatably the father of the multiverse, was the first to try to stop him. Primod killed him for this and hid his body in the first Uva Yakin. Which brings me to the first disturbing revelation. A large number of Uva Yakin are made of the people that Primod needed to hide the bodies of for one reason or another. The rest were manufactured in the same way, but by a few others, namely Paladin, Whispering One, and the Dragon. I'm sure there are others out there, but these are the ones that we know about. Kavash faked his death and went into hiding in order to start the Corvids. Suisu, debatably the mother of the multiverse, split herself in two. Make no mistake, Kavash and Suisu acted to save the multiverse and the people within. Which brings me to my next revelation. The multiverse herself is a living being. I feel it is very important to know that, especially given she has spoken to a handful of us directly. We just didn't know it at the time. Circling back to Paladin, he started the strikes himself. From what I understand, he had some vendetta against Primod. After the fall of Paladin, Primod took over the strikes, using his shapeshifting ability to do so as the Estranged. He and Whispering One tried to use each other to achieve almost the same goal. As you may remember from Primod hijacking the emergency evacuation broadcast, he wanted to destroy as many planes as possible in order to move on to the next. Bear in mind that Primod has done this exactly 12 times before this. He hid this fact from even his own original allies. It is possible he destroyed even more than that, but he never documented them if he did. Whispering One wanted to destroy everything, to bring it to entropy, because that is what he believed the state of the multiverse is meant to be. Rest easy knowing that the both of them and all the other strikes are now dead. Well, aside from the Uvia Akeem. Kavash and Suisu are in the process of fabricating a virus to deal with them. For those of you that don't know, Guide was an unfortunate victim of Whispering One. He was forced to serve him under threat of being used to destroy Argon. I myself will be stepping down from the Corvids. I will leave it in the capable hands of Suisu and Iluron, as I have my own mission to work on now. Farewell, people of the multiverse. I doubt you'll hear from me again. Actually, scratch that. I hope you never have to hear from me again.
And so ends the longest running war. I can focus entirely on the rekindled war from my infancy.